Hey guys, it's Ollie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Zoomus. So in today's video, I will be talking about the correct way to gift a pet for Christmas. So gifting pets are pretty frowned upon, and for a good reason, because essentially pets are a huge responsibility. We all know this, and you don't want to give someone something they're not ready for or they may not actually want. Pets are oftentimes a very long commitment, so you don't just want to get it for them and hope that it's something that they do want and they can take care of. So I'll be going over a short list of how you can make sure you are getting them a good gift if you choose to gift them a pet. I'm also really sorry if you can hear the rain outside. It is pouring. Alright, so the number one rule is do not give someone an animal if they did not ask you directly for an animal, or at the very least you talk to them about it first. This might ruin the surprise for some people, but pets should not be surprises. So I guarantee if this person does want the animal, they'll be excited they're getting it regardless of a surprise or not. Another thing is to make sure this person has done their research, make sure they're not just like wanting it impulsively, make sure they really do want it and they've done their research, they are ready for this pet, and make sure that they have their setup already done. You don't want to get them the animal without making sure they have somewhere to keep it. So this includes like their enclosure, this includes any lighting requirements, this includes any heating requirements, all of that stuff. Also make sure that they can actually afford to keep this animal. Now if you're a parent getting it, be prepared to pick up the slack on that if it's like a child or something. If it's like a kid or a teenager and you're okay with that, that's fine. But if you're not like someone taking care of this person and you can't control that, make sure they can actually afford it, make sure they can afford the diets, the replacing the lighting, you know, the substrate changes, all of that type of stuff. Now, to get the animal, you don't want to get it from a pet store, like from a chain pet store. I know there are some like reptile shops that have really great stock, but places like Petco and PetSmart, for example, I would not recommend. Definitely try to get it from a breeder or a rescue. So this would be something that you would probably ask the person. So again, it doesn't have to be a surprise. They should know that you are getting them this pet, or that at least you're thinking about it or something. But you can ask them, is there a preferred breeder or rescue you want it from? Or something like that. Or at least ask like, hey, do you prefer from a breeder or from a rescue? And then you can do your research and kind of go from there. But most of the time they will probably know like some breeders that they would want. They're not always available, but they might be. Another way to go about this, if that intimidates you, is to just have them go find it, pick it out, and then you just pay for it. You know what I mean? And you can have them go online, find out where they want it from, and then you can just purchase it for them. That's a pretty good way to go about it as well. So that is probably the best way you can gift an animal. Like I said, you don't want like, even like dogs and cats, you don't just want to gift them that without any prior knowledge or any talking about it, or you know, making sure that they actually want it and they're actually ready for it. You don't want to do that. Pets are a tremendous responsibility, not something that should just be gifted to people who don't want them, because they are a very long commitment most of the time. So yeah, I think the biggest rules is just to talk about it and plan it out together. If you still want them to like open something on Christmas, I've heard a lot of people that just like give them a picture to open up and be like, hey, that's the lizard you're getting, or you know, something like that. So definitely do all of that. And if you're unsure about something, you can just ask the person. Again, I can guarantee that they're not going to be upset about it not being a surprise if they're getting the animal, because like I said, pets shouldn't be surprises. They should be planned out and thought out. But that's pretty much all I have for today's video. Sorry that it was probably kind of a short one, but I'm trying to keep these short for you guys. But it's a very short topic, but a very important topic. You know what I mean? So yeah, give this video a like for the algorithm, comment down below if it helped you, or if you're maybe getting a pet for Christmas. That'd be pretty cool to know. And subscribe to this channel if you're into this kind of content, or really any animal kind of content. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. The link will be down in the description below. I also have an art Instagram account where I take commissions for digital pet pictures. The link will also be in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye!